What's going on, everybody? Hello and welcome. If you're new around here, hi, my name is Jim and I do all sorts of commentary and reactions on all sorts of videos. So please consider liking and subscribing if you're having fun hanging out. And in today's video, we're going to be reacting to a song called, oh geez, man, I butcher these things. GHAROLI-GHOOM Charakhrra. GHAROLI-GHOOM Charakhrra. Nailed it. No, I didn't. I butcher these things, but I mean no disrespect. It's just my tongue does not make those sounds. So sorry about that. I'll try and translate that a little bit later. Before we begin today's video, I got to tell you about a couple quick links we have down below that keep the channel alive. One is our Discord community. Very fast growing community. 2,000 plus members, growing fast every single day. If you want to keep an eye on what's going on with the channel, join the community, see what's going on with streams, videos and stuff like that. Discord's the best way to do it. I don't do social media. I only do Discord, so that's the only way to really get in contact with me. Below that, we have our Twitch link. That's right. We stream 3 or 4 days every week on Twitch. I do live reactions. We do request shows. I do album live reactions and reviews and whatnot. We do all kinds of fun stuff over there. My wife jumps on from time to time. We have a blast. And in the upcoming future, we're taking the stream mobile. That's right. I'm going to go out. I'm going to do some traveling. I'm going to take you guys with us live. So check out the Twitch down below. And then below that, we probably have our most important link, which is our Patreon link as well. If you want to directly support this channel in any way, shape, or form, Patreon is the absolute best way to do it. This channel is an absolute labor of love, but it is community funded, and it does take up a lot of time, resources, and money and whatnot. So if you want to keep the reactions coming, you want to keep the lights on around here, Patreon is the absolute best way to make sure we keep on doing our thing. So greatly appreciate it if you feel like supporting the channel. Then below that, we have one more thing. We have a brand new PO box. Guys, people have been sending me some crazy and wild stuff all month long. And if you want to send me something, we have a PO box down there. You can send me anything you want, anything you think might be kind of cool. I'll open it up live on the air, or we'll do a video about it, or we'll do something kind of fun with it. But we always open them up and just kind of have a community experience with whatever people send me. So if you want to send me something from Pakistan or some kind of treats or food, whatever, I don't care. Whatever you think is cool. Send me a leaf. You guys got leaves? Send me a leaf. I don't care. It'll be funny to open. So anyway, if you're feeling kind, check out any of those links down below. It would be a great help. And obviously like and subscribe just to kind of keep the momentum, the algorithm moving. All right, that's enough plugs. I don't take sponsors. This is the only way I can really fund this. I have to do this. Sorry, guys. But let's get into this song, which I cannot pronounce. Shall we? Here we go.
NESCAFÉ Basement Season 5. जागना तो पड़ेगा.
It's a cool drum. It's almost like he's beatboxing.
गडोली भर दी सोने यार दी गडोली भर दी माही यार दी गडोली भर दी सोने यार दी गडोली भर दी एक अल्लाह को मैं डर दी एक मौला को मैं डर दी माही यार दी गडोली
Nice. I did not call this. Nice.
हजरत मीरा
पीर पीरा हजरत मीरा
नाम तेरे तो टूटियां जंजीरा
नाम तेरे तो टूटियां जंजीरा
मैं मुर्शिद कामिल पढ़ दी मैं मुर्शिद हादी पढ़ दी
माया दी गडोली भरदी सोनिया दी गडोली भरदी
What a cool mix, man.
सोनिया दी गडोली भरदी एक अल्लाह को मैं डर दी एक मौला को मैं डर दी माया दी गडोली भरदी सोनिया दी गडोली भरदी माया दी गडोली भरदी सोनिया दी गडोली
Oh, man. I love the soaring dueling guitars.
हसन हुसैन अली दा जाया हसन हुसैन ओ हसन हुसैन अली दा जाया पार उम्मत दा सिर ते छाया
पारू मत सिर पे छाया
मैं बाकी शाह है दर्दी मैं गोली शाह है दर्दी
माया दी गडोली भरदी सोनिया दी गडोली भरदी माया दी गडोली भरदी सोनिया दी गडोली
This structure is wild, guys. So good. Bills. What an absolute banger. Oh my god. So, what's next? It's gonna pop up. All right, cool. I like to pause on the musicians here so we can get a good look at them. Oh my god. You could have paid me $1 million and I never would have guessed that that song was gonna turn into that. I thought we were in for some kind of like trippy, spiritual kind of, I don't know, just kind of deep dive into some like, I don't know, like just like kind of trippy or rhythmic nature. And I guess it kind of still was. But the guitars, this turned into an absolute banger, dude. Yeah, I had a difficult time trying to figure out the melodic structure of this song, even though we had so many recurring melodic themes here. But it was done in such a cool and interesting way, man. It just, yeah, how it even kind of started off with like a little bit of the bass and like the what I like to call beatboxing, but it wasn't really beatboxing because they were kind of just playing off of what the bass was playing. So it was just kind of adding its own like kind of like lower melody, I don't even call it a low mid melody or something like that, accent melody possibly, I don't know. It's introducing you to some of the melodies you're going to hear, but done vocally, man. And speaking of vocally, I love the back and forth between the male gang vocals is what I'm going to call them. That just means there's multiple of them kind of singing the same thing, not that they're in a gang obviously, but it just means like they're singing the same thing with multiple layers on them. That mixed together with the female vocalist, I thought it was kind of really cool. Back and forth, again, kind of almost like scatting a little bit, kind of really working into the rhythmic nature of this song. And god dang, is this song rhythmic. Dude, this song was an absolute banger. The rhythmic elements is even kind of hard to really even... It's hard for me to, I mean, you heard it, you know, but I mean, how do I break this down? We had a rock drum kit, who was very, very tight. Then we also had bongos, and then we had the guy with like the big kind of like timpani-esque, not timpani, but like some kind of like big like marching band kind of drum. I don't know, I've never seen that before. And he was hitting it with like a cane or something. I wonder if that like helps with like the cadence of it, or what exactly that does. Maybe just having a different stick that's that big, or it's a traditional thing. Regardless, it gave us a massive thump. And when they went off into that little solo, that kind of trippy mid part where it became so rhythmic, it was just like, dude, I got lost in the trance of it all. I got lost in the trance of it all. There was just, it was so rhythmic, and it was like so catchy at the same time, especially with the back and forth with the vocals and everything, and then the crunchy guitars, man. It felt kind of like in the vein of like a genre of nu metal, kind of just like that melodic guitar tone, or the tone and the melodies. But dude, it worked, man. It didn't feel stale at all. When did this song come out? Or it's from 2019. Okay, so it's fairly recent. It didn't feel stale at all. It had an incredible build. It was... These songs just like take you to a different plane of like consciousness. Like you just like, it just like takes you to a different place. I mean, music can do some fun and wild and weird stuff to you, but this song, without me understanding a god dang thing they are saying, and I can't because there's no subtitles, it took me places, man. I felt like I was flying in the clouds and rocking out at the same time. I felt like ethereal and grounded. I felt a lot, man. It kind of just speaks to your soul at the same time. It just makes you want to headbang. And that is difficult to do, or something I don't hear very often. But this was an absolute banger through and through. Very impressed with this one. Love the vocals. I love the guitar work. Especially love the percussive elements of this. This song is just an absolute banger. I would love to hear this one live. I mean, I guess we kind of did. It's a live performance right here. But like in a venue, like feeling the drum beats and everything, like, oh my god, what an experience that would be. This is an artist I would go and see, or these are a collective group of musicians covering a song, playing this song. I'd like to see that live. Whatever I guess I can call this. Dude. A banger. It absolutely slapped. It got me headbanging. It took me like out of my body, and I have no idea what the message of this song is. So if you know, or you have any like indication as to what they're saying or what they're talking about or whatever, please let me know down in the comments, because I'd be interested to check this one out. Or the lyrics out on this one at least, because this is just crunchy. It's catchy. It's rhythmic. It's ethereal. It's like it's so many things wrapped up into one. And the cool thing about this too, from like a song structure standpoint is like we're reintroduced to like a basic theme melody from almost start to finish of this song, but it doesn't feel stale at any point. It's just like you're constantly anticipating it, and every time this melody is reintroduced to us, like it's done with a different instrument, or it's done with like a different phrasing style or something that just keeps it like, oh, when are we gonna get back to the big part or whatever? Like it keeps you on the edge of your seats, and it makes you anticipate the next part. That is incredibly hard to do with writing music when it's the same melody coming back and forth. Like you have to find creative and fun ways to do it, and they absolutely did. I can't pronounce this song for the life of me. GHAROLI-GHOOM CHARAKHRA. Possibly, maybe, no, I know. But it's a cool song. Nonetheless, this is badass, man. I love it. I loved it from start to finish, dude. I guess that's going to do it for my initial reaction of this song. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'll just say that. I loved it. I love the rock nature. All the things I just explained. I'm not going to repeat myself. But yeah, dude, I loved it from start to finish. Very, very cool. Very creative. If you had fun with me, if you had fun watching me kind of lose my mind just hearing this for the first time, please consider liking and subscribing. I do this sort of thing all the time, and I guess that's going to do it for me here today. You guys have yourself a wonderful night. See you in the next one, everybody.